such fueled by passion,
Yeah.
and you're really smart. You're an
okay.
intellectual, man.
Stop it.
Continue. What is your confidence rooted in? Is it rooted in the fact that you have so much passion and you are smart and you can talk on topics?
Dude, I think my confidence has my confidence was always on the mic. Like, it was on the mic. Like, when I was on stage, greatest rapper alive, in that moment, on the mic. Away from the mic, always have so much to learn, this and that. My confidence now has grown so much as a man, especially just in these last few months, in this year. Physically and emotionally and mentally, because I realized, like, not only am I a man, but I am a good, strong, kind-hearted gentleman. I am a man. You know, the definition of a gentleman or a lady is one who does everything in their power to make all of those around them feel comfortable. And I learned that as a child. I always heard that as a child, and I always wanted to do my best to live up to that. And I'm happy with the man that I am. I used to be scared. Like, that's why it's like, I'm enjoying my life. I really am, like, living my best life. Like no, I'm serious. Like, I'm gonna go out with friends, and I'm gonna have adventures and live and just, but do it in a way, like, it's not like I'm going to do like an 8-ball. Like, I'm not into hard drugs. Like, it just is what it is. But I'm gonna have fun. I used to feel like a child. Even last year, I was on tour for 9 months straight on tour. Okay, paying for everything, tour buses, people's employees, whatever. And I would go every night and just be in a hotel and just like handcuff myself to the radiator. I was a scared little boy, and I am a strong man, and I am here, and I have arrived to take over.
All right. I love it.
What changes? What happens in your life that wakes you up? Like, what gave you that first initial burst?
Honestly, I think it was... so after 1-800 and after working a record for so long, a year, basically about killing yourself every day, talking about suicide, killing yourself, and obviously overcoming that. But still, it's such a dark shadow. Yeah. And that's why I say, like, the real heroes are the people who actually work at the hotline, who talk about this every day for years. Mm-hmm. And it's like, it's amazing. It
takes a toll on you.
It really does. And so I was like doing this thing, and I was doing like press and all types of stuff. And like, the press was cool, but I just found myself I wasn't happy, millions of dollars, fame, success, but I wasn't happy. And the reason that I wasn't happy is because I felt trapped, and I felt like, literally it was 9 months of like, it wasn't 9 months, it was like 18 months. Yeah. And I had to call my people and be like, no, everything has to stop. I need a break. And I took a break from, for like the first 3 months of this year, which is a lie because I did a movie and a million other things, but I did what I wanted when I wanted.
That's the difference.
Yeah. So once I kind of put my foot down as a man and realized that, in fact, I am a man. Once again, I always looked at myself as this like little, like whatever. And now it's like, nah, like I'm here. And my brothers and the people I love and, people in my life have shown me like, yo, like, take a look in the mirror, look at your accomplishments. And I never looked at my accomplishments, because for every goal I attain, I set 10 more. And I never want to be complacent. I never want to be arrogant. I never want to be this. So I was always scared to stand. I walked in here and I stood straight. I used to hunch, like, because I was scared of what people thought. And then I learned, people, all that matters is what I think, and that I'm happy with myself, and that I love myself, and I just think the world would be a better place if everybody thought that too about themselves.
It's beautiful.
Same.
Do you think you're one of the best of the best when it comes to rappers?
Of course, yeah. But I mean, I have to say that.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I do.
Didn't you say, because they tell me I'm the best rapper alive?
Because they tell me I'm the man. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about Wizard of Oz. Yeah. Because they tell me I'm the best. Yeah, but that's just like, honestly, that's the fun thing about rap, is like, everybody's the best. Kendrick's the best, I'm the best, Drake's the best. Like, it's you're all, when you step to the mic, you're the absolute best. The real truth is I don't give a about any of that stuff, because I'm happy with myself.
That's it.
Yeah, so if some rapper's like, oh, no, you're the best, I'm going to show you why I'm the best. I'm like, no, you can do whatever you want. I'm just gonna chill.
Yeah, sure, you're the best, whatever.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to go read, like, a book.
Where are you mentally when you're making Bobby Tarantino 2? Like,
I'm in the happiest place of my life. Expect more of it.
Nice.
Like, expect more fun music. I mean, like, like, that's what I want. And I still, I have stuff up my sleeve as far as, like, message and love and stuff, and, like, that's great. But I want to have fun. I've worked very, very hard for over a decade of my life professionally, and now it's time to truly enjoy myself. That's why I think, kind of in regards to what I was saying earlier about just kind of enjoying myself and not overthinking it, is like, because somebody's like, oh, to be a role model, or, you say peace and love, but you're smoking joints now, and you're this and that, and all this stuff. And I'm like, well, wait, first of all, I don't even understand how that's a negative. But in my mind, I'm like, yeah, I think I am a great role model. You know why? Because I do have flaws, and I'm not perfect, and there's up parts of me, and I'm honest, and it's like, it's just me. Even like cursing. Like, I curse like a sailor, but it's like I would rather be me and say, hey, this is me, be yourself, don't do that, than like be some dude who's like some creep or some weirdo who has like dead bodies under his, where he lives, but everybody thinks he's perfect.
But promise rings on his finger.
Yeah, nah, forget that. That's why I put everything out there. Every ounce of me is known by the public. But did you know that Logic is biracial? Did you know that?
No, I had no idea.
Really? Can you tell us all
Oh
about
my
it?
God! Yeah.
What?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
There's a difference between Logic.
See you.
There's a difference between Logic and Bobby, right?
Yeah, it's funny because it's kind of coming together a little more though. Like Logic used to be just like this MC, this rapper, this thing that I was, but I think incorporating kind of Bobby Tarantino and just I don't know, it's something about like there is a difference, you know what I mean? Like, but it's me more than ever now. Like Bobby and Logic have kind of become this thing because now I'm so confident in myself. Like Logic was this rapper. Like years ago, I wore fake chains. I'd go to the mall and buy like $70 chains off the cart, the person like, and I'm wearing all these chains and I'm wearing like all this stuff that I would never wear because I wanted to fit in, but you cannot stand out and fit in at the same time. So I would say that Bobby and Logic, the man you see, you call me whatever you want. I'm me. I'm the man. I'd rather be loved for who I am than hated for who I'm not. This is me. And whatever you call me, I don't care. Just as long as you call me handsome. No, I'm just kidding.
You're definitely
Well, on
handsome.
Warm It Up,
I try.
Warm It Up is Young Sinatra, which is also you.
Yo.
Because remember, the first time I heard of you was years ago when you sampled the Michael Jackson beat, the Billie Jean one. And
Yo.
then it came back on this. When I first saw it, I was like, Young Sinatra. I was like, that's him, featuring him.
Fam.
Right?
Yes.
Featuring
That's
Logic. Featuring
fun.
Logic.
That was like a fun kind of like, because that's one of my alter egos. So it's, so my alter egos are Bobby Tarantino, you have Logic, you have Bobby Biceps. No, I'm just kidding.
That's a new one. That's new.
The new one. No, but, and then, Young Sinatra was like the class, because I love Frank Sinatra, and my whole fans are the Rat Pack, but spelled with 2 T's, which is R-A-T-T. Did you have braces, girl? You got nice teeth. Did you have braces? Yeah. Okay, I didn't. That's why I got these rabbit teeth. I got the Bobby Bunny teeth. They should add that to the.
We'll just add that.
I think it's a nice smile.
Thanks. I appreciate it, Zach.
He just here to feel the ego. Keep going.
Oh
yeah, where were we talking about?
So Young Sinatra.
Oh, that's right.
So it was just, I don't know, when I was young and my mom would make me watch like black and white movies and starring Sinatra, listen to his music. I think that's one thing that really taught me how to court a woman and be a gentleman. I would see what it means to hold a woman's hand and rather just try to grab her ass. You know what I mean? I've never been into that. I've never been a overly like sexual person anyway, like when it comes to like women I'm all mental, you know what I mean? So for me, it was great that I could learn these things, just in respect in general. But I mean, you got to be a real piece of to like not respect a woman,
I agree.
which is like this society. And
Yeah, like you say, there's a
entertainment.
lot of them out there.
I know, but I
scary.
just don't understand that. But then again, I was raised around women, so I love and respect women so much.